Welcome! Are you tired of searching for the perfect game to play without an internet connection? Look no further. Today, I've got a special treat for you, the top 15 best offline games for Android and iOS. These are not just any games, they're handpicked masterpieces that will keep you entertained for hours, whether you're on a long flight or just chilling at home. Get ready to dive into worlds of adventure, strategy, and non-stop action. Let's get started. Battle of Death Island is a FPS game that I enjoyed playing for its thrilling gameplay. The game's graphics and sound are good. You can play Battle of Death Island offline, but also multiplayer mode is very exciting and competitive. The game is not perfect, it has some flaws and bugs. Battle of Death Island is still in development, and it needs some improvements and fixes. Overall, Battle of Death Island is a game that I recommend to anyone who likes first-person shooter games. Next, let's talk about Star Sky. When I first played this game, I was totally amazed. You're in space, flying a spaceship, and the experience is so real, it's like you're actually there. The game isn't just about flying, it's about exploring the vastness of space. I dodged asteroids and explored distant galaxies, and the visuals of stars and planets were absolutely stunning. The game also has these cool missions where you have to navigate through tricky paths in space, and the feeling of accomplishment when you succeed is just fantastic. It's a must-play for anyone who loves space and adventure. Moving on to Train and Rail Yard Simulator, this game completely changed my view on train simulators. You're not just a train driver, you're the master of the railways. I had to manage the schedules, maintain the trains, and ensure everything ran smoothly. The game is incredibly detailed. You feel the power of the train as you control it, and the landscapes you pass through are just beautiful. The best part is learning the intricacies of operating a train in a rail yard. It's educational and fun, a perfect blend for anyone who's ever been fascinated by trains. Horde Z is an absolute thrill ride. Imagine a world overrun by zombies, and it's your job to survive. The game's graphics are so realistic that it feels like you're really in a post-apocalyptic world. I had to scavenge for resources, find safe spots, and, of course, fight off hordes of zombies. Each level increases in difficulty, and the adrenaline rush is real. The combat system is smooth, making each zombie fight intense. It's a game that tests your survival skills to the max and keeps you on the edge of your seat. For the fighting game enthusiasts, Cynic Fighting Game is a gem. It's not just about throwing punches and kicks, it's about mastering different fighting styles. Each character has a unique set of moves, and learning them is both challenging and rewarding. The game's control system is user-friendly, so even beginners can jump right in. I enjoyed the variety of arenas, each with its own vibe. The game really makes you feel like a skilled fighter, and the thrill of winning a close match is unmatched. Sport Car 3 Taxi and Police is a dream come true for anyone who loves fast cars and high-speed chases. Whether you're dodging traffic as a taxi driver or chasing criminals as a police officer, the game delivers an exhilarating experience. The city is your playground, and the cars handle beautifully. The graphics make the city come alive, and the sense of speed is thrilling. Each mission is unique, and successfully completing a high-speed chase is incredibly satisfying. It's fast, fun, and furious. In Assault Bots, the future of robot warfare is in your hands. Building and customizing your own robot for battle is just the start. The real fun begins when you enter the arena. The game challenges you to be tactical and think on your feet. There's a great variety of weapons and upgrades, and every battle feels like a new test of your skills. The graphics are slick, and the action is non-stop. It's a game that keeps drawing you back for one more battle. Dead Triangle is a unique take on the zombie genre. This game doesn't just throw zombies at you, it challenges you to survive in a world where everything is against you. The atmosphere is tense, and every decision matters. You have to manage your resources, plan your route, and fight smart. The zombies are relentless, and the game does an excellent job of making you feel the constant threat. It's more than just a zombie game, it's a survival experience that tests your limits. Drift for Life is a drifting enthusiast's paradise. The game captures the essence of car drifting with realistic physics and responsive controls. Drifting through the corners, with each turn more challenging than the last, was a thrilling experience. The game offers a variety of cars and tracks, each demanding a different drifting technique. The sense of accomplishment you get from nailing a perfect drift is unparalleled. It's not just about speed, it's about style and precision. If you love cars and drifting, this game is a must-play. Ninja's Creed is a journey into the world of stealth and strategy. Playing as a ninja, I was immersed in a beautifully crafted world where every move counts. The missions require not just skill, but also clever planning. The game has a great balance of action and stealth, and successfully completing a mission without being detected feels like a real accomplishment. The variety of weapons and tools at your disposal adds to the fun. It's a game that makes you think like a ninja and act like one. For those who dream of being a superhero, Lightning Vanguard City Battle is your chance. This game lets you soar through a city using superpowers to battle villains. The feeling of flying is exhilarating, and the battles are intense. The game offers a variety of powers to use, and each one feels unique. Saving the city from danger never gets old, and the game does a fantastic job of making you feel like a true hero. The action is non-stop, and the thrill of using superpowers is incredible. Stepping into Kalina Legacy is like walking into your worst nightmare, but in a good way. This horror game is not just about scares, it's about a gripping story that keeps you engaged. The puzzles are challenging and require real thought to solve. The atmosphere is creepy and keeps you on edge. Every corner could hold a new terror, and the suspense is real. It's a game that tests your courage and your brain. For anyone who loves a good scare and a great story, Kalina Legacy is the perfect game. Bus Simulator Indonesia is more than just a driving game. It's an exploration of Indonesia from the driver's seat of a bus. The game is incredibly detailed, from the buses to the streets of Indonesia. Driving these buses feels real, and the game does a great job of simulating the life of a bus driver. The routes are varied and interesting, and each journey feels like a mini adventure. It's a game that not only entertains but also educates you about a different culture. Special Force Group 3 is a thrilling action-packed shooter game. The variety of weapons and missions keeps the game fresh and exciting. Each mission feels important, and the satisfaction of completing them is immense. The combat is intense, and the game does a great job of making you feel like a part of a Special Forces team. Whether you're sniping enemies from a distance or engaging in close combat, the game keeps you engaged and wanting more. Finally, Hitman Blood Money is a game that puts you in the shoes of a professional hitman. The game is challenging, requiring you to think and plan each move carefully. The missions are varied and interesting, and completing them successfully feels like a real achievement. The game's world is rich and immersive, and the freedom to approach each mission in different ways is what makes this game stand out. It's a game that rewards patience and strategy, making it a must-play for anyone who loves a good challenge. And there you have it, my top picks for the best offline games for Android and iOS. Each game offers a unique experience, and I promise you won't even miss being online. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more gaming recommendations. And hey, drop a comment below and let me know which game you're going to try first. See you next time.